what kind of thing? The craziest thing, right? Okay. So you want to know how to remember Faiyaz? Yes?
Yes.
Say yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm convinced. So imagine who here has watched The Wizard of Oz? Everybody? Good movie, right? Dorothy and her little what do you call that? The red shoes. The dog, right? Okay. Well, imagine you're in the land of Oz. Does everyone know what the land of Oz looks like? Well, it's got this big yellow brick and this big castle. But instead of the big castle, imagine this big, humongous red barn. What kind of barn?
Red.
How big?
Big.
Really big. How big? Humongous. Right? Can everyone see this? I want you to really see you're in the land of Oz, so it looks like a fairy tale. Right? And I want you to imagine this big, humongous red barn. What color is it?
Red.
Okay. Okay. So I want you to imagine it's humongous, right? So I want you to imagine that you guys are flying. You have superpowers and you're flying through the land of Oz, right? So you're flying through the land of Oz. And you go to this big red barn and you go inside, you look inside. You know how you see a movie and the camera kind of goes inside something? So imagine that. Okay, now you're going inside and there you're sitting there. You're actually standing. You're sitting there until you see yourself. You're like, wow, that's so cool. I wish I was like that. Then you stand up, right? And in front of you is this big, huge stack of hay. Everyone know what hay is?
Yeah.
The horses eat, right? Now, because you're in a barn, traditionally, you know, it's a horse or cows or something else, right? So imagine this big, humongous stack of hay. How big is the hay?
Humongous.
Really big. Now, instead of it, you know, the hay looks like straw, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it has F's. The letter F. Right? So it's this big, humongous stack of F's. And what is your job? What does a person do that has hay? They take a pitchfork and they dig it and they move it, right? Because they have to keep turning it over so it doesn't get moldy so they can feed their horse or the cow or whoever else, correct? So we're in the land of Oz with a bunch of hay that's F's. So F, hay, Fay. Connected? In the land of Oz. Fay, Oz. It's too long of a story. Now, who here is going to remember that next week? I guarantee you will.
Something with hay and the F, the equals Fay.
It's something crazy. Why do people remember something really crazy? Because it's different, right? Because we go through our life, it's okay. Oh my God, something just really cool happened, right? Oh my God, I'm going to remember that, right? That's why as you go through life, now, how old is everybody here? What's an average age?
14.
18? Okay, we got an 18-year-old. Huh? 15, 14, 15-year-olds. Now, 14, 15-year-olds, as you go through another 15 years, or even at you guys' young age, because you know, now you guys have computers. When I graduated high school, they didn't have computers. Right? They had pagers. Do you remember pagers, actually?
Pagers, I do remember pagers.
Okay, now they got cell phones, right?
Yeah.
So you guys are growing up a lot faster with a lot more information. They didn't even have Google for information. We had to actually go to a library to do research. Yes, you know. So you guys are actually growing up a lot faster with a lot more information, and that's really cool because now you're able to learn a lot more, right? But at the same